Well, hey y'all, welcome to a friendly Fridays R4U on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. Yay! I was supposed to have to work today, so I got up early, I went to work. So I went in this morning and they didn't need me, so they sent me home. But my buddy Ralph caught me before I left and he said, hey, I got a beer for you. So he sent me home with a beer. Now he asked me, he said, have you ever heard of High Noon? And I really had never heard of a beer called High Noon. I've never heard of it. So this was a gift beer to him, so he's re-gifted it to me. And what it is, it's not a beer at all. It is actually a vodka seltzer, pear flavored. And he talked like he didn't care too much for it, but I came home, I threw this thing in the freezer, and I got set to come out here in front of my beautiful wild rose bush, sitting in my truck bed. I'm sitting here about, I don't know, 4 feet off the ground, just so I could get this in the background. It's just so beautiful, and today is the only day I'm going to be able to get to do it, so I'm glad I didn't have to work today, or they sent me home anyway. So what I've got for you today from my buddy Ralph is a re-gifted gift beer, High Noon Vodka Seltzer, pear flavored. It's vodka with real fruit juice, sparkling water, and natural flavors. It's a 4.5% alcohol by volume, 355 milliliter can, or 12 fluid ounces, same thing. Government warning, all that kind of good garbage. It says there on the back, looks like you've made it to the back of the can. Not a ton happens here. Most of the good stuff happens up top, but it gives us a chance to compliment you on your choice of hard seltzer. You picked a good one. A seltzer crafted with real vodka and real juice that's also a can-shaped reminder to always live like the sun is out, like it is today. And since you've got a High Noon in hand, we'll wrap this up so you can start enjoying it. No high fructose corn syrup, no artificial flavors, 2.7 grams of sugar, best served cold. Yeah, I brought this thing home. As soon as I got it home, I threw it in the freezer because I knew I was going to review it from my buddy Ralph. Produced for High Noon Spirits Company, Modesto, California. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I don't know. I could have done this on a Trash Beer Tuesday, but since it's a gift beer, I'm doing it on a friendly Fridays R4U. Let's see what we got. Well, basically it just looks like sparkling water. Doesn't have any aroma coming off of it. It's got just a slight yellow tint when I'm looking down at it this way. It's not completely clear like water. Got just a slight yellow tint to it, but you can't really tell it. I mean, it looks completely clear looking at it this way. When you look down through it, you can see a slight yellow tint to it. It won't be nothing in the bottom of the can anyway. High Noon Vodka Seltzer. So that's why I've never heard of High Noon beers, because it's a vodka seltzer. And I guess that tint I'm seeing is probably the pear juice or whatever gives it that little tint. But looking at it this way, you can't really tell it. It just looks clear. God damn it. I wasn't fast enough to catch it that time, y'all. Wind's kind of blowing. That's okay, because it's a beautiful sunny day. Can rolled all the way up here to the front of the truck. Set it back up there. I may have to hold it. Alright, so no aroma, no color to mention much, just slight tint. No head, of course, because it's a seltzer. So anyway, this High Noon Vodka Seltzer pear flavored is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your family just like I do. And thank you to my buddy Ralph for providing this to me. Cheers, brothers and sisters. Well, that's not bad. That is not bad. I didn't know exactly what to expect. These seltzer, alcoholic beverages, hard seltzers, whatever you want to call them, are not really my thing. I don't care too much for them. I mean, they're okay. I've had some that were decent, but you know, I'm just a beer guy. I like my beer. But this is not bad. Now, my buddy Ralph told me, he said, you can either like it, pour it out, whatever, I don't know. He acted like he didn't like it too much. He said the fella that, I think he said his dad gave him a case of these. I think that's what he said. I think his dad thought he would like them and bought a whole case of them. So my buddy Ralph was thinking of me, man, because he knows I like to try different stuff. He had one in his truck for me. So thank you, Ralph. Hey, this is not bad. This is not a bad brew. It's not my thing, but it's not bad. It doesn't taste bad at all. You know, it's got just a very slight, very, very slight pear flavor. And I don't know, it seems like a natural flavor to me. It seems like a natural pear flavor, but it's not real strong. But you can taste the pear in it, and I love pears. I tell you what, man, a lot of people don't like pears. And one of the biggest things I've ever heard anybody say about pears is because of the texture of them. Because, you know, it just depends on the maturity of the pear when you pick it and all that kind of stuff. I don't care, man. I like the flavor of pears. And this one kind of has a natural, it says real fruit juice. That's what it says on here. So, I mean, it delivers on that because it's got a natural type pear flavor that I'm detecting. It's not real strong, but you can detect it. And it's very pleasant. There's nothing wrong with this at all. I'm going to score it an A for flavor. I mean, it's not typically my thing, but it tastes good. 4.5% ABV. High Noon, Vodka, Seltzer, Pear. That's what it says on there. And this is decent. Ain't nothing wrong with this. A for flavor, y'all. For sure. Because, I mean, you could just kick this. Now, I won't say this. You could kick this back without having a problem. And you know what? Your kids could too. So if you've got some of this stuff, keep it away from your kids because they could drink it. It does not have a deterrent alcohol flavor or anything like that. No bitterness. It tastes pretty dadgum good, man. Keep it away from your kids. I'm a father of 5, the grandfather of 9, and I believe in protecting our youngins. Whatever it takes, man. You protect your kids. But this is pretty good. I'm gonna score it an A. It's good. It's not typically my thing, but it's really good. All right, y'all, that's been a Friendly Fridays R4U this week. Thank you to my buddy Ralph Fitzmaurice for this brew. I like it, Ralph. It's good. And I wouldn't go out and buy a 6-pack of it because it's not my thing, but man, this is pretty good. All right, y'all, I'll be back tomorrow for Saturday Suds. I got something out of Escondido, California we'll do tomorrow, and Richmond, Virginia. So y'all stay tuned. Take care. I love and appreciate y'all. Cheers.